Hello, class. Um, to start off, my name is Aisha Joseph. I'm a fellow BSN student. I recently graduated from the ASN program in April. Uh, I just decided to jump right back into it because a lot of times when we have a tendency to take a break, those breaks can be breaks, whether it's a semester or two, a few years. So I just decided to go right back into it. Um, and then it was kind of easier with Miami-Dade to make the transition as well into the BSN program. Um, I've kind of been in the medical field for about 12 years. I initially started as a medical assistant. I did it for about 6 to 7 years, and then I entered the hospital setting where I became like a phlebotomist, but then I ended up working in the lab. So now I'm like processing samples. Um, and I've been doing that for like the last 6 years or so. So it's really not a passion. But I always wanted to just stay in the medical field because I knew nursing, and then you may not know everything in nursing, but you will be able to be up to date with a few things. It's not the same being in the lab as it would be in the at bedside care as a nurse. Um, but it kind of keeps you informed as far as laboratory data and stuff like that. So it it satisfies me for now because I know I had a goal that I wanted to basically reach, or just say I wanted to accomplish something. Um, One of the things that the teacher asked, well, I see it's a question, is if you had to be an organ, which organ would you be? And I think if I had to choose, every organ is important, but if I had to choose, I would say the brain. I think the brain is one of the main organs that basically controls the body. It send messages to this person, that person, to say, hey, this is right, this is wrong, hey, you need this. It it's basically like the control center of the body, and it keeps the body functioning. It fights for every organ, in my opinion. Um, and I think that the brain is also the last thing to actually shut down in the body. So it's gonna be that last organ that basically fights for you to the end, if I'm not mistaken. One of the last organs, I think. But if I had to choose, I'd just say I'd be the brain.